Morning, Doug.
Morning, Frank. How are you?
I'm not bad. Bit nippy this morning.
Yeah, I think autumn is on the horizon.
Yes, I think it's actually here. 10 degrees overnight. That's the
Really?
coolest night we've had for a long time.
Goodness me.
And we're back at the minnow pond.
We are.
But you came down here last week and you did all right.
I did all right, yeah. I had about 12 fish.
Yep.
Nothing massive, but it's very enjoyable.
Yes. Well, I'm going to spoil that for you today.
Oh yeah? Well,
Just by being here, probably.
I met one of our viewers, Dave.
Yes.
Very nice fella.
Crypto pig.
Yes.
Yes.
Crypto pig, yeah, he's a good fella. We had a bit of a chat and that, and then today I'm stuck with you again.
Yeah, well, you know, such is life, as a very famous person once said.
Yeah.
Yes, well, just a side note, Dave, I wasn't sighing at you, I was sighing at Doug's sad comment, so no worries there. Looking forward to meeting you sometime. So what are we fishing today, Doug? We got a feeder.
I've got a feeder, and I'm going to do what I did last week. I'm going to go very, very sensitive float.
Yep.
For small fish.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm resigned to the fact that it's not likely to be any big fish, but anything will be good. I didn't get out at all last week. I was just too busy.
Yeah.
So looking forward to it. And we're almost in identical spots that we were last time we came to this pond. I'm going to fish a feeder out there where I actually did lose a decent fish last time we were here, and a float out in front.
Yeah, just something. I know you're not filming now.
No.
But
I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
Every time you come down here, or we go fishing that 2 years now, I've always wondered why you look in the mirror before.
Look in the mirror.
you start.
What
Yeah,
are you
do the
talking
mirror
about?
Thing, don't you?
No,
Don't you?
not anymore.
You used to, didn't you?
I did used to, but
Yeah,
I've got it worked
just
out now.
wondered.
It's all about the angle of the dangle, Doug.
No, I thought it was vanity.
I bet you did.
And you look like, on your face, like you've had some stuff done. You haven't been having cosmetic surgery, have you? Hey?
Now, should let the viewers know that Doug's well aware of what of all of this. I had a couple of skin cancers burned off yesterday, Doug. Well, they weren't skin cancers, they were just skin blemishes.
Ah,
So I've got a few scabby spots on the face.
I'm well aware, am I?
Well, you're well aware because I actually told you yesterday.
You think
just a reminder, I know you tend to lose the plot a bit at your age.
Do you think I am taking advantage of the situation a bit?
Oh, 100%, but
Well,
you know, I wouldn't
just
expect
thought-
anything else.
And all your bags under your
no.
eyes are gone, and your forehead's got no them things.
It has, they're under the hat band.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So that's all bullshit then.
It's totally bullshit, and you know it.
I apologise.
It's your usual morning stitch up.
I apologise.
Let's get on with the fishing.
Okay.
Right, well, we've been here an hour, Doug, and what's happened?
Nothing yet, Frank, but this is what happened last time I was here.
Yes, and I think from memory that's what happened the time before as well. It took a while to warm up, so we're not despondent, but would be nice to have a little bit of action. The most action we've had is chatting to a dog walker. And 1,000 ducks rocked up.
Yeah.
Hopefully something will happen soon.
It will.
Doug has a fish. A very...
No, I missed it.
Oh,
I lost it.
I confidently said you had a fish, Doug, and you've let me down.
Boof.
Yeah.
My bobbin went straight up.
Uh,
What happened there?
you didn't hook up. But it's a bit of action. That's good.
I'm going to try that again. Bastard, that's two.
If you think Doug is grumbling over there, he is, because he just had another bite on the feeder and missed that as well.
Well, I hooked it, but
But then you didn't.
gee,
Ah,
not happy with that.
no, I can tell. Well, I've never touched yet at all. Right, after a couple of false alarms, Doug's on. on the float. Well, it's only taken 2 hours, Doug.
That was a funny old bite.
Yeah, what was it on?
That was on. I had been fishing bread and worm, and then I changed
Yeah.
to. That's not a bad fish, Frank.
No.
My goodness. Then I changed to bread with squashed corn.
Okay.
Gotta be careful, it's so shallow.
Well, clearly that was to his pleasing. Do you want me to net for you?
I'm okay, it's just so shallow there.
Yeah. He's in. No, that's not bad at all.
That, I shouldn't be catching fish that size fish there.
Probably not.
No, that is a big surprise.
Yes.
Big surprise.
What do you think?
Nah,
About 5? 6?
6 probably.
Yeah, he's a bit squished up in the net. We'll let you get him off, then we'll have a look, eh?
Yeah.
Nice one. He's a skinny fish, isn't he?
Isn't he?
Yeah.
Big tail.
Not
that particularly well.
No, not great on condition. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a bit skinny.
Yes. I'm going to wait, Doug.
Oh yeah. What's the bet?
Well, I tell you what. I'll stop filming. We'll weigh it, and then we'll discuss it. 7.2, taking ½ pound off the net.
Yeah.
Okay, right, well...
you owe me a chocolate donut.
I think I do. I think I severely underestimated the size of that.
Yeah.
Very
that
nice.
was on £6 line.
Yes.
And a 12 hook.
Yes.
And it didn't fight very well, thank
No.
God.
Yeah, just as well.
But that's only about
Oh,
that deep
yeah,
there.
it's not very deep. It's hard to net fish in there. Some nice hardhead ducks out here. Probably won't come up great on the video, but they got green heads and chocolate brown chests and a white rump. And then over here we have what we think are 4 mallards. Well, we've been here 3 and a bit hours, and just in the last 5 or 10 minutes we've started to get a few intermittent bites, but very small fish by the looks of it. Other than that, not much really happening. But it's a lovely day. Cool breeze, warm, sunny. We're not in the sun, but it would be very pleasant in the sun. Just nice. Alright, 4 hours in and the natives are getting restless. Because not much has happened. The bloke did come and threw a line in on the other side, over the top of that tree that's fallen in. We haven't seen him get anything. We've seen a few people walk past who've said no one's catching anything. And so we've had a good discussion, haven't we, Doug, about the theories why the fish aren't biting today after you got a dozen last week.
Yeah.
And they range from I'm here, that's one theory. Another one is that the overnight temperatures are now starting to drop. We're getting into autumn, blah 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 blah. We've offered them worms, bread, corn, combinations of the three. About the only bait we haven't tried is hand grenades. They're just not playing. Are they, Doug?
I don't know what to say, Frank.
No, well at least you haven't got a donut. I've got another one.
Yes.
I have had a couple of little nibbles, but very small fish, I would say, and we've seen numbers of, 3-4 inch fish just flipping out of the water here, which is what we saw last time we came here, but the larger models just haven't shown up.
Yeah, I don't know what to say actually, Frank.
Well, seeing as you've got a fish and I haven't.
As normal.
Yeah, you look at. I think you should face the camera and the viewers can decide whether you look embarrassed or not.
Right, hold on.
No, it's not working. No.
Got both fingers crossed, Frank.
Well, Doug, we're packing up now. Hasn't quite lived up to expectations.
No, Frank. Disappointed. We had some bites, but
We did, but they were very, very picky.
nothing materialised.
No.
I fluked one, and that's about it really.
Pretty much.
But it's better sitting here than sitting watching the telly and watching the election.
Yes.
Rubbish.
Yes.
And the lies.
I'd vote for that.
Yeah, and all the lies and innuendo and bullshit that's been said in the last few weeks.
Doug loves his politics.
Yes.
Yes, of course, election day tomorrow. Most sane people have already voted,
Yes.
so they don't have to go out tomorrow. But
Yes.
anyway, back to the fishing. No, we
okay.
just didn't do anything any good, did we?
No.
So we'll try somewhere different next week, and then the week after that, I'm going to Elliston for a few days and hopefully get some salmon in the salt water, which would be
You will.
fun.
You will.
I would expect to, yes.
Yeah, you
Just
will.
for a change of pace. So that's about it, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this very short, with not many fish caught in it video. In fact, only one. Subscribe if you haven't, and see you next time. Go, Doug,
Hold
go.
on. Bye, Doug.